Hello everyone, welcome back to more random games on the internet. I'm your host, I'm your host Alan Wake. I'm your host CrossPlatinum, and today we're playing Alan Wake, and we are working on episode 2. So let's get right back into it. We left off where, shit hit the fan.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
It was amazing.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
My boy Alan chilling, bruh. He out here living his best life. Let me look around real quick, snoop for clues. Ah, spoiler ahead. The sudden
This
stop.
was a late goodbye.
Wait.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Interesting. And the second manuscript?
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Wow. Okay. I wonder what this is. I guess this is like taking place in this story that he wrote. Ah. Maybe it's another book? A future book. Well, obviously it's a book, but look, don't be questioning me. Damn. Bad weather we're having. I guess I should go get some coffee. It's only episode 2. What can possibly go wrong? I'm out here looking for the coffee maker.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Go to Alice. Alright, let's just walk over to Alice. What's good, Alice? What's good, girl? What's good, girl?
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly. These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Yeah, get the candles
I
out.
know, it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Last of Us?
Yeah.
Convert?
If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Ooh, JPEG kiss. Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
I gotta get out of here.
Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
We gotta go, though. That was great talking to you and all, but we gotta get out of here.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Oh, yeah. We're gonna die. Oh, yeah, sweet coffee. Just looking for that. That's the cells.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Oh, you know, I see that now. Thank you. Wait, I can read something. On a campus here, overdue. Been in contact. If you've seen them or know their whereabouts, let them know. Oh, they're dead. Oh, they're dead. They're in the dark place. This might be useful for later. But let's go.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thanks.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid,
Mr.
pal.
Wake, can I help you with
We're
anything?
watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Turn the lights on. The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. Seriously.
Oh, yeah, he's been there.
That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who It was a goddamn space
alien.
I know it sounds like something
Oh.
a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Yeah, you saw the clone. Whoa. Oh, he's tipsy. Right, I forgot he's drunk as fuck. Is that my manuscript? Hey.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay. This episode is it's already turning a little clunky.
The light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
Alright. He said there was a fence to the left. Didn't he say there was a hole in the fence? Yeah.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
I'm looking. I don't see a hole. Ooh, you're telling me I can't climb this gate? Where? Maybe if I can go in through here. I wonder if I can turn that shit off. Nah, you can't. You just gotta deal with it. Alright. Nope. That door's locked. Aha. Aha. We got another manuscript. Spoilers.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from.
Oh, man.
Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Ooh. They've been taken.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Alright, I gotta get the hell out of here.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. but I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh my! Oh my!
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Barry's like, come on, man. I'm trying to help you out here.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Who's Max? It's a small town, bro.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy? And his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week. And someone's got Alice.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
My man, I mean, you know, Barry's right. You can't just go around.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Aw.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins. Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Aw.
They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Not
Max
Max.
is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Just wait outside. I'm giving the goddamn form.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Alright.
Look, Al, You're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy
Skeleton of the
diet
Colombian
of
mammoth.
pills.
This man's talking to me. I'm just enjoying the
You
exhibit.
make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure.
Alan just purposely ignoring this man. It's like, yeah, keep talking. Yep.
This is crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not
That
a
little
goddamn
weak-ass
debate,
slap.
Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Yeah, Barry, just wait here.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody
Put the
hates
light-
a tourist.
put the
Or it'll
light
be
right in his
deliverance
eyes.
all over again.
Deliverance. Yeah, why don't you worry?
Bless you.
Why don't you worry about that sneeze, dog? And this cat is nice. Alright, let me not doom him. Alright, let's get moving.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
That man's like, yeah, you know, I don't know, man. Them kidnappers sound like they got guns. Oh, spoiler.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Spoilers. Barry about to get fucking spooked. You should have went home.
I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Alright, we gotta find Alice. Where's my wife? Where's my wife?
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave.
Ooh.
Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Uh-oh. I don't like this. I don't like this. I'm transitioning into the dream.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty.
Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone! Please, help!
Hello?
Back here.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must. The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found
I think Rusty's good.
manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Bro, what the fuck he do to you? Hit you with the...
Shh. Good boy.
I gotta find the office. I'm gonna turn the power on, Rusty. It's alright. Rusty? Just hang in there for me, buddy. So I'm taking it's not in this building then, huh? I'll be back, Rusty.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Damn, this shit open. You know, I forgot I don't have my shotgun, huh?
I was too late.
Whoa.
Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
I gotta go check on Rusty. Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches. Liquid gas.
Fuck out of here. Ugh. Rusty!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please. Wait.
Don't feed the animals.
No, Max.
Fishing is only permitted for those visitors. License. Obey the park ranger's instructions at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no! Never.
Don't approach closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
pets must be leashed.
Yo.
Never leave your pet
unattended.
It is
against the law
to remove any historical artifacts from the park.
Bruh, he's fast as fuck.
This includes even humane or even simple berries.
Sorry, Barry. Holy shit, we got backup. Here comes the cavalry. I got ya. Is that a little short hop? He was dead. Max ran off. Let's hope Max ran off. Poor Rusty.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Uh-oh. Rusty's
In
final
that
thoughts.
last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Where's Rusty? We gotta finish him off unless he's already dead. Did we like officially kill him? Cause I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here. I gotta go save my wife, who's in the worst place she can imagine right now.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Got a shotgun? Oh, a new gun. Alright, cool. We got 2 guns from that. Alright, let's go. I guess it was worth the short hike. Hop, 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 and we waddle away. Waddle, waddle. I knew I heard them. I'm like, where? Your boy is fucking surrounded. You know, I forgot I had that equipped still. I literally forgot I had that flare gun equipped. I blew his brains out. I'm out. Time to run. Make sure my gun's loaded. Don't want to be that guy stuck reloading. Someone's already behind me. The music's tensifying. I'm hearing we got some shadowy creatures. You're huge. I got him. Well, we should get out of here. Let's get moving. Woo! Woo! Gotta move. Whoa. Fuck all y'all. I was wondering why there was no power over here. They keep breaking the power. They're ruining my hope. I thought I was gonna free myself into the light, watch them vanish. They're cut the power off. I'm dodging. What? What? I just got a 3-piece combo. I'm dodging. I'm dying at the same time. Okay. Let's try this way. I saw someone running. Bro. Bro. Alright. How you gonna tell me to look for opportunities to save ammo? I'm trying to find an opportunity. You know what? I got an idea. I'm gonna stun them all. I'm gonna group up. Ooh. Get to the light, 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 get to the light. Ooh. I did it. Get back in the light, get back in the light. Alright. I can run. I'm mad he showed up when I got out the light. He's like, I've been waiting for you, bitch. My bad. I keep forgetting R2's to aim. I look at the game, it's like, you're not supposed to be right here. My bad. I was just reading the warning sign, damn it. Uh-oh. Oh! They're coming. What the hell did that?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming.
Is that the guy on the boat? Called me a yuppie?
That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Hey, funny enough, I found a flare before you even told me. Thanks for giving me more ammo, though.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment.
Oh, he gave me a flare, not a gun.
I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up. Damn it!
What I got for you?
So I spot dodge? Bring them all. Check him out. Ooh. Ooh. Hurry up and shoot them. You mind getting this guy?
Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it.
So you just not gonna give me the fucking gun? Oh, he killed me. You bitch. You should have gave me the fucking gun, you pussy.
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it.
Scare them off!
Get some light on those bastards! That'll keep them off us! Just a little longer, I almost got it!
Well, hurry up!
Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
I'm out of here.
Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I'm out of here, bro. I'm left. I've left the whole area. Got a gun? Let me get at least a revolver back. Just light.
This is it, Wake. A last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
You better reload like a motherfucker then. Take him out. Nice. That's a lot. Expose. I got one flare left.
This is a piece of cake, Wake. What I got for you?
That is a really big motherfucker. Got him. Fuck him up now.
Boy, see? Nothing to it.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and
Well, at least the viewing point wasn't that high up from the ground. That guy fled. I grabbed the gun, he fucking left. Give me that ammo.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He ran past one.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
That's how she is afraid of the dark? Jesus fuck.
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
I guess I'm just gonna have to wander. I gotta go check on Barry. Is that flares? And a gun. Thanks. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go that way. My man wanted the manuscript, like, dude, you can take it, but I don't got it. Don't fucking fall. Don't fucking fall. I'm alright.
What the hell?
Rusty had warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
I gotta keep a lookout for bear traps now. Got it. Fucking poachers. Yeah, this game's fucking with me. I keep thinking it's loot. What? I didn't see that one. Alright, that's loot. Fuck that. I heard y'all walking behind me. Y'all ain't slick. These motherfuckers thought they were slick. I heard mad footsteps behind me. I heard mad shit in front of me too. Motherfuckers, I'm safe. I think I made it through the woods. I gave myself enough time to start the generator. Got a coffee thermos. I was close, right? Jesus. Spoiler.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted.
Chainsaw monster coming soon to a theater near you.
Spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
At least we know what happens at the end of the woods. I just think it's funny, it's just telling me ooh, a hunting rifle. Round 2, huh? Oh, I'm in the light. Gives me a head start run. I hear mad grappling and giggling behind me. I couldn't find a way out, so I had to fight. But that's alright. Sorry, bro. I saw that shadow coming from me. Anyone else want a piece of me? Anyone? I got 14 Duracell batteries and I'm not afraid to pop a cap in your ass. I'm out.
Your own so we can save money.
That was easy. I was like, I really thought I was about to fight when there's a ladder right there. I'm out of here. Oh. The hell was that? I got gun. so this shit hurts. That's fucking dumb. I feel like a manuscript is upstairs. Hello. Well, what can I say? I just had a feeling.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Ooh, Barry's about to become a believer in like the next 10 minutes. Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting. My fault. Alright, let's get moving. Another manuscript.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Yeah. Now, where's that chainsaw I've been hearing about? That doesn't look like that was the way we were supposed to go. Maybe we can get out through there? We just didn't know it yet. Nah, I guess we do have to go at the top. Aha, there's a higher up level. We were supposed to go up. Oh, haha, things breaking in a breaky cabin. Get me the fuck up out of here, though.
Beware of Widowmakers.
Gotta move. How do I get this open? I don't. Aha. The many shortcuts of life. Now hurry up and loot up so we can get the fuck on out of here. Don't be a dickhead, dog. Ugh. These axemen they're gonna pack quite a punch, so luckily I got a spare flare gun and I see the light. Let's get going. Whee! Start spam jumping to get your stamina back and rod. This is definitely an ambush.
Occupation.
Oh. Like a good neighbor, I'm out of here. Oh my god, the guys with the sickles, bro. Are you serious? Okay.
Occupation.
I have time to run past them, and then when I get to those two, I'll just halt as, drop the flare. Oh my god. Fuck it. Yo, what's up?
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't
Bruh.
open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
I got away with that, bro.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods. I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
What we find now?
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
This man is going through so much shit. Can't wait to like just play some more DVD after. Do that. Gotta make sure in case shit hits the fan. What, no mirrors in the bathroom?
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
You can learn about nature and yourself.
Oh, I already left, bro. Fucking gone, bro. I head off. I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Yep, bye-bye. Do I have to drive or is it? Oh, it is. Oh. The big move. Sorry about that. Someone liked my video. My bad, my bad. Oh, I like my driving skills. Go rate me on Uber. I'm going this way. I guess this ain't the way. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think the game wants me to go on foot. I think that's the worst part. I think I have to continue on foot. Damn, I was enjoying the car ride, you bastards.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
All fucking ass.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need... a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me.
Yes, I get you.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
I saw that bass.
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
Alright, we gotta figure out where to go. I think going up the trail is the best bet. I'm coming, Barry. I'm coming. I ran.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
The darkness controls the taken.
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Whatever you're doing, do it now. Back up, birds. Come on.
Ow! Make them go away, please!
I'm trying. I'm really out here catching favorite birds, bro. Alan Wake's true enemy is just a flock of birds. Bring them real close. Let me in, bro.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
It's alright.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Damn.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Oh man. It was all scripted to begin with.
Come here.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Episode 3, Ransom. Well,
how the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
That's great. We're gonna go to the menu, and that's gonna be episode 2. Tune in next time for episode 3. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate all the support. We're gonna try to wrap this Alan Wake series up as fast as we can, and then we can start streaming some Alan Wake too. But until next time, guys, I will see y'all later. Bye.